Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the February 2022 edition of the St. Lawrence County Chamber Love Local webinar series. I'm Ben Dixon, Executive Director of the County Chamber, and I'm joined by Brooke Rouse, our Director of Tourism. This monthly educational webinar series is made possible by the support of St. Lawrence University and Clarkson University, who are leadership circle supporters of the Chamber and make these webinars possible. Just run through a few items here. Your mics have been muted and your webcams are disabled, but if you have any questions throughout the presentation, feel free to type them in the chat and we will do our best to get to them. Please note that this session is being recorded for the purposes of broadcasting it on our webinar archives and YouTube channel, which is named SLC space Chamber space NY. After the presentations are complete, I will shut off the recording and we can do any Q&A. If you are interested in presenting in a future webinar, please let us know. Or if there are other topics you'd like to see in a webinar, please let us know that as well. So getting into the Love Local campaign. We are excited to bring the Love Local campaign back to St. Lawrence County this year. It was a big success last year, and we're hoping it will be an even bigger success this year. The Love Local campaign seeks to help local businesses by encouraging the community to shop locally during this first quarter of the year at a time when it's really needed. When the businesses need some support, so that people will remember that they're there year-round and that shopping locally is important. Shopping locally is really an investment in your community. Economically, that's because of something called the multiplier effect, where a dollar spent at a local business gets recirculated in the economy when the business spends those dollars on rent, wages, and other expenses. And then the people who receive that money in turn spend it locally. So there's more money flowing in the economy when you shop locally. It's also very important because it builds community pride and it helps to build a community that's more unique. When you have local businesses, you have a more unique community and the quality of life increases. So loving local is an important thing for us to do at all times of the year. The Love Local initiative consists of two parts. Firstly, there is can we go to the radio slide? Yes, thank you, Brooke. We do have a radio component, advertising component that is great because we we cost share the expense of radio ads on B99.3 and Star 100.1, Wild Country FM. And so basically you pay it's $200 and we match the $200 and you get 20 commercials on B99.3 or 40 commercials on Star 100.1. And basically the advertisements start with mention of the Love Local campaign. It'll say something along the lines of the St. Lawrence County Chamber of Commerce encourages everyone to love local during the month of February. Supporting our local businesses is important all year round, especially now. You'll find unique items, meals, and great services on the Shop STLC business directory. Open for business. You can show your local support in person, online, and curbside. Here's one business to love local. And then it'll give a 15-second spot describing your business. So anyway, if you would like to participate in this program where you get the 20 commercials on B99.3 or 40 commercials on Star 100.1, you can sign up, and please do that by February 7th, and we will, John Winter from the radio station will be in touch with you to set up your spot on the radio. And so we have a sign up form that we will put in the chat. And you can see it's in the chat now. So that's the basics on the radio program. Brooke, is there anything you'd like to add about it?
No, not specifically. That covers it. It's just really good promotion, and B99.3 does a lot of extra during the month of February and year round, really promoting local. But this is a nice way to kind of double your advertising for the month of February.
Great, thanks. So that's one component of the program. The other is a gift card, matching gift card program. So basically, you, as a business owner, if you are a member of the chamber, you can post gift cards on our e-commerce site, which is called shopstlc.com. And that is our online e-commerce site. And so when you post them on there, first you fill out the form to sign up for this program, and you promote your gift card on the Shop STLC site and throughout the month of February. And we promote it through radio and social media and electronic bulletins and so forth. And when people purchase the gift cards on Shop STLC, we end up sending you a check for the sales and contact information to send the gift cards directly to the customer. Now, here's the exciting bonus about this. This year, we have $7,000 in sponsored match. So when you sell a gift card, you receive let's say you sell a $100 worth of gift cards, you'll get that $100 from St. Lawrence County Chamber of Commerce Shop STLC through the consumer's purchase, and then you get another $100 in match. And that is thanks to sponsorship by Alcoa and NBT Bank. And we do have Amy Page from NBT with us, and we thank Alcoa and NBT for their generous support of this program. They are each contributing $3,500 to match gift card sales this year and create a nice injection of revenue for our participating local businesses. So, Brooke, why don't I hand things over to you? What would you like to share about this gift card program?
Yeah, so I'd just like to show everyone what Shop STLC looks like for those who don't know. This we launched in April 2020, right after things shut down, and our enhanced members can create just an e-commerce page here. It's very simple, and it is included in the $50 additional cost. So it's the cheapest way you can get your business online, really. But for the gift card program, the way we're doing it is that you don't need to have your own shop. You just need to fill out the form, and we have our own shop, the county chamber, and so we list your gift cards on our shop, which just allows us to do all the work essentially. So we will process the payments, and we will send the information for the gift cards for you. So all you're going to want to do is encourage people to love local and to buy gift cards during the month. And we'll send out all this information to those who are participating, but this is where people will find it. So right now there are no gift cards noted, but this will be populated with all of the gift cards that are participating in the Love Local campaign. So the nice thing about this is that it's a one-stop shop for consumers. So if I want to go in and I'm making a goal to invest, contribute $100 to buy gift cards as part of this campaign, I could go in and I could buy, five $20 gift cards in one spot, check out, and I'm done. So instead of running all over the county or calling different people or trying to find their websites or whatever, I can very easily buy a bunch of gift cards in one place. And then each of the individual businesses will send the gift cards to me. But it's a very easy thing from a consumer standpoint. So that is the nice thing about this website in general. But this is the Shop Now gift cards is where people will find you. And it's shopstlc.com is the vanity URL that brings you to Shop Where I Live. So I just wanted to show you that, and feel free to browse there. And if you have any other questions about setting up on shopstlc.com for yourself, even if you just want to have a gift card up there year round, that's also an option.
Brooke, do you want to hit the business directory link so that they can get a sense of the diversity of businesses that sell on there?
Yep. And some are more active than others on here. I'm trying to think. Some are listed and just linked to their existing shops, but others are on here. So you don't have to have your whole store on here. You can have, just a few items and a gift card. You could, if you have experiences to sell, you can do that. And this is how it looks. So for us, it's a visitor center, and we sell the trail challenge patches and maps and things like that. But it's really easy to set up, and you can just kind of click and run through for shipping and policies and all of that good stuff. So it's a pretty easy format. And then as a business, if you don't already have an e-commerce site, you can just link, this page for your shop to, you could have a vanity URL that's your business name, and you could link this so that you don't have to have a separate one, if that's something that is helpful to you. Yeah. Any questions on that, or anything else you wanted me to describe?
Oh, I think that's good. If you wanted to show any examples, I can tell you that the gallery at St. Lawrence has quite a robust offerings on this site.
I think my corner studio does as well.
There's the gallery.
Yep, so they have a number of different items listed. So it's a very easy way to just get things online. Nice pictures. Yeah, they have a lot of. That's great.
And it's all through one cart.
Yep. And some of them are set up to just request more information about the product, or you can also link it to your own e-commerce site if that's helpful to you. A lot of different ways to use it depending on what your goals are. So I'm gonna skip ahead to, hold on, I just put the link to the gift card program in the chat. So if you want to participate in the gift card program, just fill that out. We are trying to get everyone to submit it by Monday. The February came up on us a little bit quick, so we're about a week behind what we wanted to be, but we're hoping to get it launched all before Valentine's Day. And so if you want to fill that out, that would be great. And we'll start getting in touch with you about logos and how you want to sell, and start loading them in there. So the next thing that I wanted to cover as part of the Love Local is just your ability and interest to kind of love yourself and your business and help the community love local. I think that we like to tell people to shop local, but if we don't make it easy for them, then it's more challenging. So it's just a good time to kind of check yourself in Q1 to say, am I doing all the things that I can be doing to help people shop local? And so I'm just going to go over quickly and show you those different benefits as a member to your profile. And I'll just mention that Chamber of Commerce websites are highly ranked for search engines because they're considered highly qualified and legitimate by Google and other search engines. And so the more information you have on a chamber website, the better SEO you're going to get. So it is really helpful to make sure your profiles are updated there. And for those who have been on the site, hopefully you've seen it's not just, a listing and your phone number. You have a lot of opportunities. So I'm going to go over just your profile, kind of your microsite profile, opportunity to do member to member deals, as well as hot deals, which are the public promotions. And I just wanted to quickly touch on this because you might be saying, oh, I can't do that in my profile, or I would like to do that. So I just wanted to mention that we have 2 levels of membership. The basic membership gets you a lot of opportunity within your profile, business description, directions, hours, keywords, icons, links to all your online sites. And so there's really good opportunity there. With the enhanced membership, you get a little bit more business description, more keywords, all really good stuff for search engine optimization. The bulleted description is a really nice feature because it can highlight specific parts of your business and link to certain parts of your website, which is really nice. You also have the option to post photos, embed videos, things like that. And then, as we mentioned before, the enhanced listing gives you access to create a shop on Shop STLC as well. Ben, can you put that? Oh, I've got it here. I'm just putting the link to the basic and enhanced listing information.
That is in the chat now.
Perfect. All right. Can you still see my page? Can you see the member center? Oops.
Indeed, we can.
Rainbow said she's not seeing any links in the chat. Oh, shoot. You know what, Ben? I was doing it. I've been sending them to you. So, okay.
I'll tell you what, you keep going ahead and I'll get them all into the chat for everyone.
Perfect. Thank you, Rainbow. All right. So my head is to the side because I'm on a second screen, so don't be distracted by that. So this is the member center of our website. As most of you know, the kind of front end of our website is a nice visitor resource as the tourism agency, also all interlinked with businesses and things like that. And then you can go to the member center and the member login. If you go to the member center, it gives you all the information that you're going to want on benefits and things like that very easily to see. There's also some upcoming information and things like that there. You can also get to this page by going to slcchamber.org. That will take you directly to this page. So what we're going to do is we're going to log in, which you can do down here, or you can also go to the member login from the top. So if you have forgotten your password, which I do every time I log in, you can very easily just go to forgot your username and password and it sends you a new one. So it's a very simple process. I just did it before because I forgot my password again. So I'm just using my own business account because it's easy, and as a member, and every time I hop in here, I realize, oh, I need to update that. So I'm just gonna take you in and show you a couple things, and then on your own, I certainly encourage you to poke around here a little bit. So the first thing I encourage you to do is click on your company information. So this is where you're just going to make sure that all of your information is correct. And that's what the some of the things are going to be seen internally and others will be seen externally. So this is where you can add your photos and videos, your additional information, website information, all of that. It's a very easy click and play, upload, all of that information. And definitely remember when you're doing this that you want to be mindful of your keywords for your business and make sure that any descriptions or anything like that are really heavy on your keywords. At any time, just click on that home button and it'll take you back. The other thing, oops, sorry. Hot deals I mentioned. So hot deals are just what this website calls the public deals. So these will be featured on the visitstlc.com site. And so this is a good opportunity if you want to promote something to the public. If you have a promotion or a package that you want to do, you just add it here. It's very simple. Again, it's a fill in the blank. We certainly encourage people to do this, especially in the month of February, so that we can push this out as well and really promote those packages and drive traffic to your website and your stores. So again, anything you're doing in here, remember your keywords. And then if you want, you just put it for a certain amount of time. If you want to put it for the month of December. Photos are always really good. Double check all your information. And again, those active dates where you want it to be live on the site. And we will get them and we will get an alert to approve them. Just so that it's nothing weird, and we'll get them up very quickly. But if you do it on the weekend, for example, and you don't see it up immediately, that's why. So we'll keep an eye on that, but certainly encourage that. If it's more appropriate, or in addition to, add a member-to-member deal. This shows up in the member center and would be something that we would promote to our members in email as well. Very similar thing. You might have something different or something the same that you want to offer your businesses, business members. And so that's an opportunity to be thinking about that market and how you can promote something special for them. You also have the option, I didn't mention this earlier, but you can upload press releases here. You can add job postings here. You can also add events here. And we try to kind of scour and add events, but we don't always have the capacity to do that. So you can add events here. The nice thing is once you've added your event, you can go in and manage it. So you can change the details. If we add it, then we have to edit it. And so that just gives you flexibility. If you want to put dates in through, you know, next October, right now, you can put simple things in and then go back in as your schedules and speakers and all of that come in. You can go in and manage the event and add more details. But we certainly appreciate events being put in early, because then we can help to promote them also through I Love New York and our tourism efforts. So it's a really quick overview of what we have to offer there for members. And again, there's a lot, even with the basic membership, there's a lot that you can do. And we certainly encourage that and have seen that be a good opportunity for members to drive traffic to their own websites and own stores. I just show you this here. Again, it's very easy, click and play. If you go to the profile, it shows you what's missing. So last time I did this, I went in and I tried to update more things, but several of these things were X marks. So I hadn't added hours of operation or things like that. So this kind of gives you an idea. So now I'm 95% complete with my profile, but it kind of just helps you see what you're missing and makes it easy to click and update things. All right, so I think that's it for our formal presentation, and we certainly, again, encourage you to participate in Love Local. The deadline is February 7th, which is Monday, which is coming up really quickly. So if you think you're interested, we hope you'll sign up and participate. And if you have any questions, definitely let us know. You can give us a call at 315-386-4000. Or send any of us an email, or just at info@slcchamber.org. Thanks so much for joining. We will pause the recording and have some time for question and answer.